Hey guys, what is going on? It's Jake, aka ParkyOne here, and welcome to episode 15 of my Hamburg career mode. As you can see there, we're against Augsburg in the first game of this episode, but before that, we've got a lot of contract issues. As you can see, a lot of players might be going somewhere in January, and it didn't start very well. Ferrati didn't like the offer we gave him, he walked out. Jung, shake of the head there, he didn't like the offer we gave him either, so he walked out as well. I'm not sure what's going on there, but we signed the key players there. Jan to Arp, shook the hand, he's straight away done. Holtby followed straight away, 19,500 wage, got him on board. Papadopoulos, yet again, the big Greek centre-back, 21,000 wage. Sakai, the right-back, 15,000 wage, done. He loves the club apparently, so that's brilliant. And our third choice goalkeeper, in the end, Behrens, is signed up. We are not losing anybody that we don't want to in this January transfer window. But anyway, here is the first game of the episode, and look at some of those names below. Zauhustel, Hinterregger, how do you say those names? But we are 8th in the table after 6 games. We are only a couple points off the Europa League spots, which is unbelievable. But anyway, let's go into this game. Okay, so we have the first chance of the game here. It's Pereira, gives the ball off to Holtby, finds Donis just outside their box, gives it to Manir, and a right-footed curler there is easily caught by their keeper. Okay, they're coming at us this time with Kadira there, and I don't really know what happened with that goal. I'm still confused watching it back, because I really don't know what happened, because it seemed like we had him covered. The guy who's crossing it in anyway, and then somehow he managed to volley it in, I don't know, and Pollersbeck didn't manage to save it. Well, he did, but he pushed it into his own net, so I'm really confused by that. But anyway, we come back at them with a corner there. Manir can't guide his header on target just before the half, and there you go, there's confirmation. 11th minute goal from Kadira is the difference after 45. Going into the second half chances now, as their strikers try to link up there. Dos Santos absolutely pummels Pollersbeck into the back of the goal there, but obviously it doesn't count, and that is literally all that happened in the second half there. So 1-0, not a great start to this episode, 1-0 loss to Augsburg. But we're back at home at the VOLKSPARKSTADION. Let's get back into this. We're against Wolfsburg this time round. Sakai, Papadopoulos, Van Drongelen and Bauer at the back. So we're trying to keep some sort of order at the back there, but their front three of Lamela, Gomez and Ntep will probably cause us some issues this episode. But anyway, Gielen does well to turn his man, but absolutely slices his effort well high and wide of the target. Unlucky there, really. I mean, I wouldn't like that highlight to go back in the package, but anyway, Zielinski finds Gomez there, and he hits the standing post behind the goal, just wide of the target. 20 minutes gone now, and the ball finds its way to Pereira just inside the box, and an absolute thunderbolt of a strike goes straight into the top right-hand corner of the Wolfsburg goal. He does his trademark weird celebration, which I still can't explain. But anyway, looking back at this, so a brilliant through ball there. He takes a touch, forces off the man who's marking him, and a brilliant strike into the top corner there. But Nare here is on the right wing, gives it to Holtby, gives it to Donis, and almost guides his effort on the 30th minute into the top left corner there, but can't quite make it. Arp here is on the attack again, gives it to Donis, gives it back to Arp, finds Nare after a brilliant turn, and I don't know how he doesn't score there, I really don't. He hits the bar there, but that would have made it 2-0. But it didn't happen, so Pereira's 23rd minute goal is the only goal in the first half there. But Gielen is on the attack, first attack of the second half there. The ball is found all its way to Holtby there and cuts back inside, and wow. I've not seen that kind of strike from Holtby since early last season. That strike was unbelievable. He stopped the ball, cut back on himself, and a finesse shot right into the far side top corner. What a strike that was to give us a 2-goal cushion there. But Lamela has the ball on the right hand wing, gives it to Zielinski, and an easy save for Pollersbeck right there as he tries to fight Bauer for some reason. But Pereira here gives the ball off to Donis, gives it to Arp, gives it back to Pereira, and forces a brilliant save from their goalkeeper. Really should have gone in that chance, but Nare here cuts back on himself there. The ball finds its way to Arp on the edge of the box, and a finesse shot from the edge. It's 3-0. Arp, that guy again, I don't know what his finishing is. I don't know what his stat is, but look at this. Like, he's curling from way outside. That should have gone wayward, honestly, but what a strike that was, giving us a 3-goal lead, and that is how it finished, 3-0 at the VOLKSPARKSTADION. We've beaten Wolfsburg. We got a offer here for Victor Thies. We've accepted that from FC Sion. That is the only thing that happened between these games, and obviously you can tell what that badge is in the background. We're at Eintracht Frankfurt. They have Rono in goal. Aaron Cresswell has signed for them, weirdly enough, and Gacinovic, who we were looking at a lot last season, is also playing for them. We have, some reason, somehow, the best defensive record in the league so far, only conceding 5 goals so far, which is unbelievable. I didn't even think we'd be anywhere near that. But first chance of the game here, 4 minutes into the game. Donis does well to wait there, finds Pereira on the overlapping run, and a thunderbolt into the bottom left. Absolutely brilliant strike. It was great patience there from Donis. You'll see he waited and waited and waited for Pereira to be in position, threads the through ball through, and a brilliant shot from the midfielder there. They're on the attack here, and a header goes wayward there from, I think that's Gacinovic, so I'm glad we didn't really go for him. But anyway, Dalbert plays in Gross, and Gross tries a wild effort there, but nowhere near the goal. It was Gross actually with the first chance there. It wasn't Gacinovic. I'll take that back. But anyway, their header finds its way into the post. It comes back out into the 6-yard box, and they head it in off the bar. Not really much Pollersbeck can do there, as it really caught him off guard. The short corner routine really worked. A brilliant save in the first attempt there, but can't get himself in the way of the second one. Unlucky there, but 5 minutes before the half here, Nare powers his way down the right wing, hits the post again. He loves that. He loves hitting the post. He loves it. He can't just hit it into the back of the net this season. But Toro's goal is the difference at the half there. 10 minutes into the second half though, Arp runs through, forces a brilliant save from their goalkeeper there. And 10 minutes after that one, Otavio passes the ball to Rebic, finds the ball to Gross. Gacinovic here forces a good save from Pollersbeck. It seems like quite end-to-end this, but the Guzman passes back to Stendra, another player who've been watching actually. Great passing there, finds the ball, finds its way to Cresswell, and an easy save there for the goalkeeper. But a nice bit of 1-2 play there. Gives the ball to Nare as he runs down the wing, spots that Donis has left his man there, chips the ball into the box, and a nice header into the near post there. Gives us the lead 3 minutes from the end. Donis is back. He is the Adonis. Look at Nare there, the golden boy from the first season, lobs the ball in, and a brilliant header from the striker there gives us the lead. And we're going for a final chance here as Nare runs down the right wing yet again, crosses the ball into Gielen, but Gielen's header goes just wide of the far post there. And to be honest, the size of him, he shouldn't ever be winning headers. So I'm kind of glad that didn't go in, because it wouldn't have been realistic. But anyway, the final game of this episode, and we are in the DFB Pokal. We had a quite good run last season in this, but not too much. I'm not really expecting much this season. We're going with a full-on secondary side. You'll probably saw that at the bottom that Zagadou is playing again, so let's hope we can have another thunderous header from him. They have the first chance of the game here. Sandro is given the ball in the middle, and a wayward shot there, an absolute wild shot, goes well over in the 21st minute. And what seemed to be an easy pass there, I don't know what the player's doing there, but the ball's found all its way to Mario Gomez, and Mario Gomez, like his entire career, he is not going to miss that one. You'll see a brilliant through ball there. His pinpoint accuracy between Jung and Zagadou there, and a finish right into the top left is unbelievable. 1-0 at the break. 49th minute, we're going with our first chance of the second half there. We lose the ball finds its way to Gomez yet again, and he hits that left hand post, and a brilliant save from Ben Horn there actually to keep the ball out and keep it at 1-0, keep us in the game. So Mané is on the attack here, finds Gyro, gives the ball to Sergio Gomez, but he can't quite control the ball. And that was literally the last chance of the game. We are out of the DFB Pokal, which is annoying to say the least, but at least we get a £310,000 prize bonus. And a quick look here at our youth academy. So here's how they are progressing. Hugo Dubois, 90 potential. Tom LeBlanc, 89 potential. And 425,000. Luca Platavut. He's not got a high potential, but he's worth quite a bit. Florian Mayer, the left midfielder, 15-year-old, 94 potential. Niels Albrecht, 94 potential. We've shown him in the past before. But Antoine Lacroix, 94 potential. I have a good feeling about him. But anyway, that is it. I thought I'd show off the youth academy, considering that we are out of the cup. I didn't really want to finish on that note. But anyway, that is it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like down below. Subscribe if you want. And you know what, guys? See you later.